We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation.
Foundational family, here we go again with all this weed talk from these melanated tethers and immigrants. Check out this clip from Candace Owens being interviewed by Joe Buttons, where she infused the French language again, talking about some we, fair use, rotor footage.
Like I said, when it comes to the arts and creativity, I just find Black American to be funnier. I think we're also funnier. I think we have a natural sense of humor. Like when we're comedians, we do it the best. Also when we sing, we do it the best. When we're athletes, we do it the best.
See, Black pride. Yes, Candace.
I say this on
That's
my
what
show.
we want from Candace. Black pride. Not all of the other shit that makes us say, damn, is she proud to be Black or is she not proud to be Black?
And if you watch my show, you're not hearing anything new. This is what I say. This is the lessons in all of that. Forget the headline about what I said, but why I say it offends me. I'll say because this is what I grew up with and this is what I know we are capable of. Because I know you can do better. And I know who's making the decisions in the boardroom. And I see their evil game and it's Machiavellian and I'm just not having it. That's why I'm not allowed to speak to Black Americans beyond the headlines. That's why they want to separate us, is because they are worried about what would happen if there was a Black Renaissance.
Foundational family. Now what we don't understand, let me speak French for a minute. I'm saying we now. But when I say we, I'm only talking about my people, the foundational Black Americans. My we is different from these tethers we. When they say we, they're latching themselves and including themselves in with foundational Black Americans. My French is different from their French. Not like I was saying. We, meaning foundational Black Americans, don't understand why these melanated tethers living in the United States think they can speak on behalf of foundational Black Americans. All these melanated tethers, Caribbeans and Africans who are public figures in the United States, living in the United States, everything they talk about is centered around foundational Black Americans. Do y'all notice that? They don't speak on their own people living over here. Everything they talk about is Black American business, which is basically none of their business. Now, Candace Owens is a known anti-Black American coon. All of her topics are based around foundational Black Americans, and she's not a foundational Black American. She's Caribbean, and she never speaks on Caribbean business. What does she mean by we are the best comedians? We are the best singers. No, Candace Owens, the foundational Black Americans are the best singers. There are no Caribbeans who can blow like foundational Black Americans. You see how these tethers try to eat off of two plates? This is why we're delineating. They eat off of their plate, their cultural ethnic plate, and then they reach over the table, across the dinner table, stick a fork in our plate and eat off that Black American plate. Meanwhile, we only get to eat off of one plate. We can't eat off the Haitian's plate. We're not Haitian. We can't eat off the Jamaican's plate. We're not Jamaican. But just because these people have melanin in their skin, they feel like they're entitled to our culture, our history, and our business. We gotta shut this down, foundational family. These tethers feel entitled to us. Talking about premises are afraid of a black renaissance. First of all, the word renaissance means you fell off and then you rejuvenated. Foundational Black Americans never fell off. There's no need for a renaissance because we never fell off. These melanated tethers are latching themselves onto us so they can be relevant. That's the only way these tethers will be relevant, if they latch themselves onto foundational Black Americans. This is why all these melanated tethers living in the United States, all they talk about is Black American business. They don't talk about their own Caribbean. There's millions of Caribbeans and Africans living in the United States, and they never talk about their business. Y'all notice that? Everything they talk about is centered around Black Americans. They think they can speak on behalf of our reparations. And got the nerve to say we have a victim mentality. But when we ask them why they fled from their home countries, they got a million excuses, aka a victim mentality. America destroyed our economy. That's why you fled. Oh, that sounds like a victim mentality to me. So you fled to the people that destroyed your economy. Make that make sense. Candace Owens needs to keep her nose out of foundational Black American business. I never heard her speak on her own people's business. Ever. I never heard her speak on the CARICOM. But I heard her speak about Black Americans' reparations claim, which is none of her business. And the people from her islands, the Caribbean, don't even refer to themselves as Black. They refer to themselves by nationality. So why does she keep including herself in the phrase Black people? She is not us, and we are not her. They try to latch themselves onto our greatness so they can claim what we accomplished and what we did, so they can seem relevant, because without us, they are not relevant. Nobody thinks about them unless they latch themselves on the foundational Black Americans. That's not my opinion, that is a fact. You don't see Black Americans going around latching ourselves onto them. Do you see us claiming the Haitian Revolution? No, it's not our business. We don't claim nothing that got to do with them. But for some reason, they feel entitled to our business and our culture. But for some reason, they feel entitled to our business and our culture. We do all the work, and then they latch onto it and claim it. That's the one-sided relationship we've been having with these tellers from the start, and that's why we are delineating.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Channel Raw TV Bay Bay.